Welcome once again to Jamestown, Tennessee, here at Dragon Field for tonight's contest between your own Fentress County team and Stone Memorial. We want to welcome you to our 2019 Crush Homecoming activities. Serving as our flower girl tonight is Miss Darcy Lee Wright. She is the 3-year-old daughter of Scott and Hannah Wright. She enjoys staying with her Nana, Amanda. Her hobbies are going to the lake and doing anything outside. She loves reading and learning new things. She also loves her baby dolls. The crown bearer is Dooley Ridge Green. He is the 4-year-old son of Michael and Molly Green. Dooley enjoys playing ball with his brother and going outside to ride his bike. He also likes playing with his trucks in the dirt and going fishing. Our queen from Allett Elementary School is being escorted tonight by number 8, Jacob Boshears, the son of Stanley and Valora Hull. Number 40, Austin Huddleston, the son of Chastity Huddleston and Tommy Gunner. Number 42, Isaac Garrett, the son of Matthew and Leslie Garrett. Number 62, Caden Smith, the son of Travis and Mallory Smith. And number 61, Sam Winningham. Our 2019 Allert Elementary Crush Homecoming Queen is Marley Drew Winningham, the daughter of Andy and Amanda Winningham. Marley is in the 8th grade and is an active member of the Allert Beta Club and also a part of her school improvement team. She enjoys cheer, hunting, singing at church, and being in pageants. Number 61, Sam Winningham's parents were Jerry and Donna Winningham. Sorry, we had a technical difficulty on that one. Our queen from Pine Haven Elementary School is being escorted tonight by number 23, Gary Insco, the son of Gary and Tina Insco. Number 26, Alex Waters, the son of Willie and Bobby Joe Waters. Number 56, Marquis Toman, son of Eric and Amy Toman. Number 67, Holden Phillips, the son of Patrick Phillips and Tanya Young. And number 68, J.D. Anderson, the son of Jared and Victoria Anderson and Jennifer Rich. Our 2019 Pine Haven Elementary Crush Homecoming Queen is Sierra Brooke Wilson, the daughter of Valerie Wilson and Will Delk. Sierra is in 8th grade and is on the Pine Haven cheerleading squad. She enjoys going to the lake and hanging out with her friends and family. She is also a member of the Pine Haven Student Council. Our queen from South Fentress Elementary School is being escorted tonight by number 4, Landon Ferris, the son of Clayton and Tiffany Ferris. Number 20, Ronnie Winningham, the son of Patsy Patton. And number 65, Blake Cravens, the son of Jason and April Cravens. Our 2019 South Fentress Elementary Crush Homecoming Queen is Paige Swafford, the daughter of Chris and Deanna Swafford. Paige is in the 8th grade and enjoys cheerleading, volleyball, and 4-H. She also enjoys going to church and hanging out with her friends. Our queen from York Elementary School is being escorted tonight by number 5, Miles Lefew, the son of Chad and Milo Lefew. Number 14, Bryson Bilbrey, the son of Zach Bilbrey and Danielle Burge. Number 21, Rylan Miller, the son of Rosetta Miller. Number 72, Landon Swallows, the son of Glennis Swallows and Kimberly Hoover. Number 74, Ethan Hart, the son of Brent and Nicole Hart. And number 85, Lee Kearns, the son of Lee and Christy Kearns. Our 2019 York Elementary Crush Homecoming Queen is Lydia Reese Thurman, the daughter of Kenneth and Christy Thurman. Lydia is in the 8th grade at York, where she is a member of the Beta Club and Student Council. She is also a member of the ballet and tap class at Miss Claire's Dance Studio. She enjoys hanging out with her family and friends. She also enjoys listening to music, going to football and basketball games, and hanging out at the lake. That is your 2019 Crush Football Queens. Congratulations to all our queens and our Crush football team. You have made us very proud. Let's get ready to play some football on the mountain.
And here's the snap. Handoff to Jacob O'Shears, who's taken around the right edge, and he is wrestled down by 2 Panthers for a loss of yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 13. We do apologize. We had a little technical difficulty there. 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Crush has had a pretty good drive thus far. There's looks like a handoff to number 5. That's Miles Lefew with the carry. Not sure if he got anything. Maybe a yard, maybe 2. It looks like he got about a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Crush. The Crush have almost chewed through 3 minutes on this opening drive. This game between Crush and the Panthers, I mean, a lot about momentum and controlling the clock. And it looks like they're going to pass the ball. They're going to air it out. Number 42. Did he get it? The call on the field is incomplete. Looks like we may have had some pass interference here. Let's see what the call is on the field. The Crush, of course, they have been airing it out more and more. And they took a shot at it there. As we await the official call from the referees down on the field. Looks like our lead official is giving a holding against Stone. And they're going to looks like that's going to mark off about 5 yards, and they're going to replay 3rd down. That takes a long third and turns it into a short. Crush got to be looking to pick up the 1st down here. You got to believe you're in. At this point, the Crush would go for it on 4th, but they're going to pass it out to number 5, who shakes one and gets up. Looks like that may have been enough for the 1st down there. That was number 5, Miles Lefew, with the reception, his 1st of the day. All right, that's going to be 4th and about 2, maybe 4th and 1. Let's see here. There's the direct snap to 21. That's Rylan Miller who got the direct snap. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down. Rylan Miller is a player the Crush going to be looking to get involved early and often. He is a playmaker. We got 1st and goal. Looks like we've got maybe 3-4 yards into the end zone. So the Crush, they can smell it now. There's the snap to number 14. He's looking, no one open, he's taken off and around the side and gets crushed. There's the flag. Hit after he went out of bounds. Flag on the play. And quarterback there for the Crush really got popped on the sidelines, and they're gonna walk this one up pretty close to the end zone, and guarantee his coach is not going to be happy with that hit. Pretty much giving the Crush a touchdown here because they're going to replay 1st down now. I take that back. It's 2nd down. Not sure what happened there. And there we go. Touchdown, Crush. 6 on the board. What a great drive for the Crush. They have eaten through almost half of the 1st quarter already in this game. They're up 6-0 on the Stone Panthers. Direct snap to Rylan Miller, who takes it around the right side, and he is gone. There's 2 points. That's going to make it 8-0. 3:57 left in the first quarter. We'll be back with more action here at the Dragon Pit after a word from our sponsors.
Like a great building, a great football team needs a strong foundation. If you're building a home, business, or any kind of structure, call the Fentress County Block Company in Jamestown at 879-9942. They have all you need for that strong foundation. And if you want to watch great football, catch the Fentress County Crush. They have all it takes to be a champion.
Managing your medications has never been easier. With Meta-Through Pharmacy's MedPack, your medications come organized by date and time, securely sealed in individual, easy open packages. So when it's time to take your next dose, you just tear the package off the roll and your pills are there. That's all there is to it. No bottles, no bother. For more information, call us at 879-8133.
And we're back here at the Dragon Pit. 3:57 left to go here in the first. Crush have eaten through half of the first quarter, and they're about to give the ball to Stone for the first time this game. We'll see what Stone can do with it. Crush got to be, they've got to be looking to punch. The Crush have to be looking to punch Stone in the mouth and get the ball right back. Interesting kickoff. That's going to put it's going to put Stone around the 48-yard line. We got a flag on the play here. Let's see what this is about. We got at least one coach here on the Crush. He's wondering what it's about too. I'm not even sure what that call was. But it's against the Crush, and that's going to move it past the 50-yard line now. So we're in Crush territory. That's going to put it at the, looks like that's going to put it at the 39. That's where Stone will take over. And they're going to be working with a short field here. So both teams on their opening drive starting off with a short field to work with. And there's a high snap, and he is taken down for a loss of yards. Crush wanting those yards back from that penalty. And that was a snap to number 14, and that's Chris Hanna for Stone getting that and getting sacked behind the line. And that puts the ball about the, looks like the 44-yard line. All right, this is second down and about 14. There's the snap. There's the handoff, and he's hidden immediately. Another big loss. Wow, Crush's defense is swarming like a shark in blood. It's like a shark in the water that smells blood. They are coming after it here. All right, the ball now on the ball now on the other side of the 50. It's now in Stone's territory. So far, they haven't been able to get anything going. They've been going backwards, and that's gonna draw a Crush off sides, and that's gonna be 5 yards, 5-yard penalty against Crush. So what was third and forever now gets a little bit more manageable. It's still going to be third and about 16 yards here. At least it gets the ball on the other side of the 50. There's the snap. And the pass. Oh, great defense by the Crush. That's 21, the playmaker, Rylan Miller there. Of course it is. Who else would it be? Rylan Miller is a do-everything player for the Crush. We see it week in, week out. There's nothing this kid can't do. And there he was with a big-time deflection here in this game against Stone. They're in shotgun is Stone. And there's the punt. And that takes a Stone bounce. They go, oh, wow. They pinned him on the 1. Phenomenal punt by the Stone Panthers. Crush will take it back over at the 1. We'll be back with more from the Dragon Pit.
The Gary Maxwell Insurance Office offering area insurance is located at 300 West Central Avenue in Jamestown. Get a free quote for your home, auto, life, or business with no obligation to buy. Call 879-1251. Shane Beatty, Katie Cooper, Tammy Robbins, and Brad Rains agents, along with Jeff Robbins, manager, will be happy to assist you. That's Gary Maxwell Insurance, located 300 West Central Avenue with locations in Livingston, Cookeville, and Gainsboro.
And we're back. Looks like there is a safety on the field. Safety, that's going to give Stone their first points of the evening. That's going to make this game 2-8 with Crush still on top, but Stone's going to get the ball back now. Interesting turn of events here. The Stone Panthers, they punted, they pinned Crush on the 1. Crush took the snap and was unable to get rid of the ball, sacked in the end zone, and that is going to make it 8-2. Crush still holding the lead over Stone. And now here comes the Crush's punting unit. They need to kick this deep, and they need to give Stone a long field to work with here. They don't want to give him a short field. That's what happened the last time around. Of course, their defense was able to hold Stone, but still, you want to make it as hard as possible for your opponent. And we'll see what Crush is able to do. Number 71, he is the kicker for Crush. That is Lane Rich. There's the kick, and and it's going to pretty much die right there. He's making some moves, though. Got about it 5-6 yards, but it was an ugly 5 or 6 yards. And Crush really made him work for all those yards he got there. So that's going to make it 1st and 10. We have 1:57 left in the first quarter. And Stone is taking back over. So after Crush ate through the first half of the game, Stone has had the ball in their hands for most of the second half of the first quarter. The second part of the first quarter, I should say. Oh, trick. They went for a snap. It was a direct snap to number 22. He is a big running back. Number 22, that is Houston Woody. And he pretty much dwarfs every other player out there on the field. Fast, athletic, bruising. Houston Woody just with a big gain there for the Stone Panthers. And you got to believe the Panthers, they'll want to get the ball in his hand as much as they possibly can, because he is going to be the difference maker for their team. There's the high snap, the handoff to number 22. And he's off to the races, going around the left side, and he's taken down by Rylan Miller. Another big defensive play for the playmaker, Rylan Miller. And it looks like it's going to be about second and 3 yards to go. There's the snap. And they hand it off to their scat back, who works his way, dances his way up through the middle, and he picks up a few yards. That's going to make it 3rd and short here. He is about 1 yard to go to convert. This right here is where games are won and lost. Who can convert on 3rd down? Now Stone wasn't able to convert the last time they got to third down. There's the direct snap to 22, takes it right up the middle, and that made it look easy converting that. That's Houston Woody. That's going to move the sticks. So we talk a lot about momentum when we're watching these games. And the game started out, Crush drove their way down, imposed their will, got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion, momentum clearly with them. Then they were able to stop Stone. Oh, there's another big defensive stop right there. That's number 5 coming after the quarterback. That's Miles Leffew bringing down the quarterback. Now we were talking about the momentum in this game. Crush was able to stop Stone, and and so the momentum was clearly with Crush, but they eat the sack in the end zone, and all of a sudden you start seeing the momentum shift. We'll be back with more from the Dragon Pit after a word from our sponsor.
Cheer this year for all our school teams and activities. Get behind our local schools. Join the parent-teachers group and help improve the quality of education. Sponsor school activities. Go to a ball game, hear a concert, reach higher. Progressive Savings Bank, insured by FDIC.
Everything we do is true. We do for you.
Like a great building, a great football team needs a strong foundation. If you're building a home, business, or any kind of structure, call the Fentress County Block Company in Jamestown at 879-9942. They have all you need for that strong foundation. And if you want to watch great football, catch the Fentress County Crush. They have all it takes to be a champion.
And we're back here at the Dragon Pit in this exciting game between the Fentress County Crush and the Stone Panthers. And it's been an exciting game through the first quarter. We've had 2 scores. We had the Crush marching down the field, punching it into the end zone, getting a touchdown, adding on an extra 2 points. And then we had Stone, who weren't able to do anything on their first drive. They made a big defensive stand against Crush during Crush's second drive and sacked him in the end zone. Got the safety, and that put up Stone's only points of the game. It's 8-2. Crush had to punt the ball back. Stone got the punt, and they worked up the field a little bit, and then they've been driving, and that brings us to right now. They've been driving down the field, and it is second down and about 15 to go. Number 18, back at quarterback, that's Bear Eldridge. He's got him spread out. He takes a snap, and he is in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. He's wrestled down to the ground by the Crush. That's going to move it back even further. It is third and about, 20, 21 yards. All right, the Panthers, they're going to have to do something else because that is just not working against Crush. They're working out of the shotgun trying to negate Crush's pass rush, but the snap back to the quarterback is being a little off, and so he's having to adjust to catch the snap. And by the time he does that, Crush is all over him. There it is again, but this time he throws, and that is intercepted by who else? The playmaker, Rylan Miller. He's been all over the field. You want to talk about plays? This guy had a key deflection earlier, a tackle, and now an interception for the young man. Rylan Miller getting the ball back for the Crush. And what a key time for him to pop in and take the ball away. The Stone was driving down the field, and they'd been moving the ball. And now, all of a sudden, Crush has it back in their hands, and the momentum firmly with Crush. Looks like we've got a pretty good crowd turned out here to the Dragon Pit to watch this game between the Crush and Stone. And this is a big game. The winner is going to go on, and they'll be the 2 seed. They'll be the 2 seed in the playoffs. And oh, wait a minute, I'm not sure what happened here. I missed it. All I saw was that someone from Stone had the ball and was running towards the end zone. He got wrestled down. I'm not sure what happened here. All right, so here we go. Stone now has the ball back in their possession. And there's the snap. It's a high one, and that's going to number 22. And he runs up the middle. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Of course, 22 for the Panthers, that's their playmaker, Houston Woody. All right, so 2nd, 2 yards to go to get the 1st down. About 2nd and 5. There's the handoff. And he is tackled by number 5 for the Crush. That's Miles Lefew. Big tackle keeping him out of the end zone. And that should bring up 3rd down now. Now we got holding. That's going to back him up, and we're going to replay 2nd down. So what was 2nd and short is now turning into 3rd, or is now turning into 2nd and about 11, 12, something like that. Panthers want that touchdown. They want to tie things up, which is exactly what will happen if they're able to get this touchdown. There's motion. And they put the ball in the hands of Houston Woody. They sent him in motion, snapped the ball, and passed it to Houston Woody. And he was wrestled down to the ground after a pickup of about 4. So that's going to bring up 3rd, and looks like about 8 yards. So 3rd and about 8. We got 5:30 left here before halftime. Let's see if Crush can come up with another big play and get the ball back. I'm still not sure what happened earlier. There's the snap, and he's looking towards the end zone. That goes to Houston Woody. That's going to be a touchdown. That just tied the game up. That's going to make it 8-8, and Stone now gets to go for either the extra point or they get to go for a 2-point conversion. If they're successful on either, that's going to put them ahead of Crush. Now the Crush, through the past couple weeks, have been pretty good at denying opponents the 2-point conversion, and it looks like Stone's going to go for 2 here. There's the handoff to Houston Woody, who is hit, dropped, and looks like that is no good. That's going to keep things tied up here. We got 8-8. We'll be back with more here from the Dragon Pit after a word from our sponsor.
At MetaThrift, we take great pride in our personal approach to patients and their health and medications. Meds on Q, our newest edition, creates an immediate connection between our patients and the information they need to take medications. Printing QR codes on prescription labels, we create a direct link to medication-specific videos that provide comprehensive information about your medications, including proper usage, expected benefits, and potential side effects. It's just another way MetaThrift is investing in our community.
The Gary Maxwell Insurance Office offering area insurance is located at 300 West Central Avenue in Jamestown. Get a free quote for your home, auto, life, or business with no obligation to buy. Call 879-1251. Shane Beatty, Katie Cooper, Tammy Robbins, and Brad Rains agents, along with Jeff Robbins, manager, will be happy to assist you. That's Gary Maxwell Insurance, located 300 West Central Avenue, with locations in Livingston, Cookeville, and Gainsboro.
And we're back here at the Dragon Pit. Exciting game so far, 8-8. This is a big game for both teams as the winner will advance on and have the second seed in the playoffs. And the loser will be playing in the consolation bracket. So neither team wants to lose this game. Neither team can afford to lose this game. And here we go. Here's the kickoff. A short kick, but hey, that works. Number 14 falls on it. Number 14, that's Bryson Bilbrey. That's the quarterback who falls on the ball. And Crush going to get the ball back with pretty good field positioning. 5:13 left to go here in the second quarter. Time of possession right now, it's going to Stone as Crush possessed the ball for most of the first quarter, but Crush has had it pretty much ever since then. They are now ahead on the time of possession. There's the handoff here, and he's hit almost instantly and taken down. It looked like that was number 8 on the carry, Jacob Boshiers. And that's going to bring up second and about 11. And coming up at halftime, we've got 8th grade night. So make sure and stay tuned for that. Going to have some festivities here at the Dragon Pit. All right, Bryson Bilbrey under center. There's the snap, and it's going to be. Oh, wait! He's getting some pressure, trying to stay alive here. He's fighting for every yard he gets. Looked like he was in trouble, but he just kept his feet moving, and I think he was able to get back to where he was. Actually, he was able to pick up a couple, so that's going to make it 3rd and about 10. About 4 minutes left to go before halftime. There's the snap out of shotgun. He's looking deep. 42. Oh my goodness, had it in his hands. What a beautiful pass. Oh my goodness. Right to his hands. That was number 42 for the Crush. That was Isaac Garrett. He's going to be kicking himself later. Beautiful pass. It is 4th down now. And will Crush punt the ball? It looks like they will. And this may be the first time I've seen Crush punt in the entire time I've been calling the games. Oh, blocked! 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 Well, hey, it still took a bounce for the Crush, and that's going to put the ball around the 39-yard line, and that's where Stone will take over. We'll be back with. Actually, we're going to stay right here. We're going to stay right here with the action. This Crush is out on the field, and they're ready here. Play some defense, and they're going to have to play some defense because Stone is getting the ball back. This game is tied up. 3:31 left to go here, and It's time for a big defensive stand here for the Crush. Rylan Miller out here matching up on the outside. And they're looking his way. And that was a big catch there by number 14 for the Panthers. That's Chris Hanna with the big catch. Hanna's has been marked by Rylan Miller all night, and the receiver out here on the outside might as well be on a no man's land. That was a rare catch here in this game, as Rylan Miller has deflected one and he's intercepted one. You don't see too many people get the best of him, but on that exchange, the Panthers came up with a big play, and they're dropping back deep. There's the pass, and looks like they're calling that no good, but okay, it obviously was completed moving the sticks, so that's going to bring up first down there. Big time pass there by the Panthers. So here we go. They're marching it down the field. About 2:45 left to go before halftime. First and 10. There's the high snap, and that's going to Houston Woody. Looks like there is a flag on the play. Could have been some movement before the play. We'll see what the holding. That's going against the Panthers, so that's going to back this one up. It'll be 1st and 15. So far, both teams been pretty evenly matched. Of course, that's you can just look at the scoreboard and tell that 8-8. So this game is going to come down to some halftime adjustments. No, it was 1st and about 20. They are just flying around down there. Somebody needs to make a tackle. Finally wrestling down to the ground. Rylan Miller in there, and that was also number 5, Miles Lefew, in on the tackle. All right, 2 minutes left to go now. 2nd and about 10, so he picked up about 10 scrambling around out there. All right, there's the big snap. Oh, and the snap was botched, and he is brought down. Not sure which one of the Crush members brought him down, but we got about 1 minute left to go here in the second quarter. 1 minute before halftime. Crush need to hold out here, need to keep them from scoring before the half. Even if they only give up a field goal. 57 seconds now. Field goal would be better than giving up a touchdown. Oh, fumble, fumble, fumble! Looks like the Panthers were able to dive on it. All right, so that's going to bring up 4th down. We'll see what the Panthers want to do. They're going to have to get one more play off before the half. Are they going to go for it here on 4th down? Or will they attempt a field goal? They're going for it. You got to believe they're going to look for 22. There he goes, cross right up the middle. Some spin moves, and he's finally wrestled down, and that is going to take us Wait a minute. Looks like we have a timeout. Looks like we have a timeout, and they're going to try and kick this. 2.9 seconds left to go before halftime, and they are going to kick the field goal. Or at least it looks like they're going to kick the field goal. They've called timeout. They're going to think about it, and we'll see what happens after a word from our sponsor.
Cheer this year for all our school teams and activities. Get behind our local schools. Join the Parent Teachers Group and help improve the quality of education. Sponsor school activities. Go to a ball game, hear a concert, reach higher. Progressive Savings Bank, insured by FDIC.
Everything we do is true. We do for you.
And we're back here at the Dragon Pit, and we're about to see what's going to happen to conclude the first half of this game. It's been an exciting one. Right now, 8-8, 2.9 left to go before the half. A timeout was called. Panthers thought about it, and we're going to see if they're able to punch it in or if they're kicking a field goal here. I'm just confused as to what I'm watching. All right, there it is. No flag on the play. Deep pass to Rylan Miller. No flag on the play. That's going to take us to halftime. Score 8-8. All right. Don't go away. We're going to have the 8th grade night festivities. That is coming up next here at the Dragon Pit.
Of Stanley and Valora Hall. Next, number 40, Austin Huddleston, the son of Chastity Huddleston and Tommy Gunner. Next, we have number 42, Isaac Garrett. He's the son of Matthew and Leslie Garrett. We have number 62, Caden Smith. He's the son of Travis and Mallory Smith. Number 61, Sam Winningham, the son of Jerry and Donna Winningham. Next is the 8th graders from Pine Haven Elementary School. Number 23, Gary Insco, the son of Gary and Tina Insco. Next, number 26, Alex Waters, the son of Willie and Bobby Joe Waters. Number 56, Marquise Tolman, the son of Eric and Amy Tolman. Number 67, Holden Phillips, the son of Patrick Phillips and Tony Young. Number 68, J.D. Anderson, the son of Jared and Victoria Anderson and Jennifer Rich. Next is number 71, Landon Ferris. Landon is the son of Clayton and Tiffany Ferris. Number 20, Ronnie Winningham, the son of Patsy Patton. Number 65, Blake Cravens, the son of Jason and April Cravens. The next group is from York Elementary School. Number 5, Miles Lefew, the son of Chad and Mila Lefew. Number 14, Bryson Bilbrey, the son of Zach Bilbrey and Danielle Burge. Number 21, Ryland Miller, the son of Rosetta Miller. Number 72, Landon Swallows, the son of Glennis Swallows and Kimberly Hoover. Number 74, Ethan Hart, the son of Brent and Nicole Hart. And number 85, Lee Kearns, the son of Lee and Christy Kearns. We'd like to thank these young men and their families for the dedication they've put in to letting these kids come out here and entertain us and do the best they can do in their ball and their school. Give them a big round of applause.
Welcome to the Crush Halftime Show. I'm your host, Bronson McNellis, and it has been a crazy back and forth game here between the Crush and the Panthers. And right now the score is 8-8. We're at halftime, just wrapped up the 8th grade night festivities here. And this is an important game for the Crush as the winner will advance to the playoffs. They'll have the 2 seed, and the loser goes to the consolation bracket. We're going to look at some numbers and stats here. Last year, Crush defeated Stone by the score of 34-20. This year, both beat Cumberland and Overton County. Both lost to Avery Trace. Now, the Middle Tennessee Middle School Conference playoffs, top 2 each division in single elimination tournament. Round 1, the first seed is number 1 in the East is Avery Trace. They host Macon County. Number 2 will be the winner of this game, and they'll be at Upperman. So whoever wins this game will be moving on to face Upperman. The loser will play Smith County in the 3rd place consolation. As we look at the Eastern Division, Avery Trace is number 1. They have a 4-0 record. Fentress County, they're 2-1, and Stone is 2-1. And so that's how we've got to this point. That's why so much is on the line tonight in this game. And so we're talking a little bit earlier about momentum. We're talking about some halftime adjustments. And that's what this game is going to come down to. Which team, because both teams are pretty evenly matched, which team comes out and makes the best halftime adjustments. And that's going to be the deciding factor in this game. For the Crush, you got to believe they want to get the ball in the hands of Rylan Miller, big playmaker. He's already been all over the field in this game, got an interception earlier. And for the Panthers, it's going to be about getting the ball in the hands of Houston Woody, who is the reason they are tied up with Crush right now. Once again, the score 8-8. And we'll be back with action here at the Dragon Pit after a word from our sponsors.
Like a great building, a great football team needs a strong foundation. If you're building a home, business, or any kind of structure, call the Fentress County Block Company in Jamestown at 879-9942. They have all you need for that strong foundation. And if you want to watch great football, catch the Fentress County Crush. They have all it takes to be a champion.
At Meta-Through Pharmacy, managing your medications has never been easier. We're the first pharmacy in the Upper Cumberland to offer strip packaging for your medications. Our MedPack strip packaging organizes your meds in easy-to-open pouches organized by date and time you take your meds. It's simple, convenient, and certain. Let us take the worry out of your medications today. For more information, call 879-8133, or we invite you to come by and see our strip packaging machine today.
The Gary Maxwell Insurance Office offering area insurance is located at 300 West Central Avenue in Jamestown. Get a free quote for your home, auto, life, or business with no obligation to buy. Call 879-1251. Shane Beatty, Katie Cooper, Tammy Robbins, and Brad Rains agents, along with Jeff Robbins, manager, will be happy to assist you. That's Gary Maxwell Insurance, located 300 West Central Avenue, with locations in Livingston, Cookeville, and Gainsboro.
And we are back. There's the kickoff. And we are underway here at the Dragon Pit for the second half. This is the third quarter of this football game between the Crush and Stone. And Stone takes over after the kick from the Crush. This game is brought to you by our sponsors. That's Gary Maxwell Insurance, Metathrift Pharmacy, Fentress County Block Company, and Progressive Savings Bank. All right, so here we go. Starting off the second half, we have 7:57 left to go here in the third quarter. All right, so let's see which team made the best out of their halftime adjustments, and let's see who wins this thing. High snap to number 18. He tosses it out to his scat back, who fumbles around with the ball and is hit by the Crush. Looks like that's going to be a loss of about 5. That's going to bring up 2nd and 15. All right. So that's exactly what the Crush wanted to happen to start things off here. Let's get a big play on defense, get some momentum rolling their way. All right, so they're back in that shotgun formation. Stone does an interesting thing with their snaps as they try and fake out who the snap is going to. And number 14, I think he had and he is taken down there. That's a big, big loss there. You hear it all the time. Football, it's a north and south game. And these guys run east and west and dance around and end up losing yardage. You just saw it right there. Drives football coaches crazy. 3rd and forever. They had pretty good field positioning to start out, but they have only went backwards since then. And that they have about 3rd and 25, somewhere around there. They're looking deep here for a pass. There's 18 just launching it, and that looks like it is overthrown. It's going to bring up 4th down and forever, and we'll see if they punt the ball here. We saw a punt from them earlier. You would think, pinned this deep in their own territory, that this would be bringing on the punting unit. Earlier in the, I believe it was the first quarter, we saw Crush pinned back here, and they gave up a safety, which put Stone on the board, and they followed that up with a touchdown to tie things up. That takes a pretty good bounce right there. It didn't really go anywhere, and that's going to put them at the, looks like looks like we're about 40 on the 44-yard line. All right, Panthers 43-yard line, and that's where Crush will take over, and they are ready to go here. Almost got a full moon out tonight, and it's a beautiful night, not too many clouds in the sky. To start the game, it was about 83 degrees. There's the snap. And Bryson Bilbrey keeps the ball, runs up the middle for a couple. There's a short gain. That's going to bring up about 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 for the Crush. 5:50 left to go in the third quarter. There's the snap. Bryson Bilbrey keeps it. Fighting for some yardage. He was last week's player of the game. Made a lot of big plays in the game against Cumberland County. Crush is going to need their playmakers to make some big plays tonight because this is a very evenly matched squad that Stone has rolled into town with. All right, here we go. This is third down. Third and about 7 to go. Low snap. Low snap. He's in trouble. Sacked. Number 5 is brought down. Number 5 is Miles Lefew. And he was sacked by the Panthers. Okay, so that's going to bring up... Okay, I guess that was fourth down. Nope. This is bringing up fourth down. I thought it was bringing up fourth down, but then I looked over on the sidelines and he had it saying it was first down. So, all right, there's the snap, and we're going to see a punt. It is blocked. Blocked. And Stone will take over right there. That is Houston Woody. Houston Woody getting in there. And we'll be back with more action from the Dragon Pit after a word from our sponsor.
Cheer this year for all our school teams and activities. Get behind our local schools. Join the parent-teachers group and help improve the quality of education. Sponsor school activities. Go to a ball game, hear a concert, reach higher. Progressive Savings Bank, insured by FDIC.
Everything we do, it's true. We do for you.
And we're back here at the Dragon Pit. It's going to be first and 10. Stone has the ball. And it looks like we got a fumble here. That was a bad snap. He gets rid of it to number 22. Houston Woody getting taken down there. So what's looked like a terrible way to start this possession for Stone turned into a pretty good passing catch there. That's going to move the chains, bring up first down. Bad snap. Bad snap. We got a fumble. Here we go. Here come Crush. They're going to get some yardage back here on this one. Big loss. Terrible snap. That's going to bring up third and about 20. Wow, what a huge play there for Crush. That's going to be more than 20. That's going to bring up, goodness, that's got to be about 25, maybe, yeah, about 25, 27 yards before the first down. Third quarter, 2:30 left to play here in the third. Big play for the Crush defense. Oh my goodness, Crush going off sides. They're going to get 5 back out of this. Still going to be third down. There's the snap. Here comes the Crush after him. Here comes the Crush. He's almost on him. That was Miles Lefew in pursuit. Almost had the quarterback. That's going to bring up fourth down. Going to bring up fourth down and about 15, 16 yards to go for the first. Let's see what Stone does here. They've played a pretty conservative game so far. They've punted, but now looks like they're going to go a little aggressive here. 1:30 left to go. They've chewed up most of the third quarter. Here's the pass. Here's the pass. Touchdown. That is Stone with the touchdown. Oh, you got to hate that if you were the Crush. Had them on 4th down and long. They throw a prayer into the end zone and come up with it. Touchdown. Heartbreaking for the Crush. That's going to make it 14-8. Crush 14-8 with Stone on top. Back and forth game here at the Dragon Pit. Once again, we've been talking all night about how important this game is. We can't stress that enough because the winner gets the 2 seed and goes on into the playoffs. Loser gets the 3rd and the loser goes into the consolation bracket playing for 3rd. And that's going to be another 2 points. It's going to make it 16-8 with Stone on top here at the Dragon Pit.
Like a great building, a great football team needs a strong foundation. If you're building a home, business, or any kind of structure, call the Fentress County Block Company in Jamestown at 879-9942. They have all you need for that strong foundation. And if you want to watch great football, catch the Fentress County Crush. They have all it takes to be a champion.
And we're back here at the Dragon Pit where we had a flag on the play. And it looks like we are going to see the 2-point conversion attempted again here. As that went against Stone. So they're gonna retry their 2-point attempt, and we'll see if the Crush can stop them here. They've been pretty good at stopping teams from getting those 2 extra points. They've stopped Stone once tonight. We'll see if they can make it. We'll see if they can stop them twice. And there's a quarterback keeper, and looks like it was as no good. So it's 14-8. Crush was able to keep at least 2 more points off the board. So the Crush can go down the field and score and get an extra point. They're going to be on top here in this contest between the Crush and Stone. We're going to take another commercial break. We'll be back.
Managing your medications has never been easier. With Through Pharmacy's MedPack, your medications come organized by date and time, securely sealed in individual, easy open packages. So when it's time to take your next dose, you just tear the package off the roll and your pills are there. That's all there is to it. No bottles, no bother. For more information, call us at 879-8133.
All right, we're back here at the Dragon Pit, ready for kickoff here. So crazy series of events that brought us to this point. Stone ate through most of the third quarter. They were in 4th down and about 16 yards. They throw a prayer into the end zone, catch it, and puts Stone on top 14-8. There's the kickoff. And gets a little bit of a gain there. All right, here we go. Crush sending their offense out onto the field. And we'll see what they're able to do here. We'll see if they're able to answer and make this a tied ball game or possibly take the lead depending on how the extra point attempt goes. We'll see if they can get back on top here against Stone, who has played an excellent game. Crush also has played a really good game. Some things just haven't went their way in this ball game. They're going to have to get the ball in Rylan Miller's hands. And here we go. Quarterback keeper up the middle. He is fighting for those yards. They still don't get him down. He gets the outside. That's Bryson Bilbrey with that quarterback keeper. Going to move the chains. Big play there by last week's player of the game. Bryson Bilbrey and Rylan Miller, those are the two players to watch here. All right, here we go. They're going to play this one out of shotgun. Oh, no. Incomplete pass. Tried doing a screen pass there to number 5. That looks like that is Miles Lefew. All right, here we go. That's going to bring up second down here. 2nd and 10 for the Crush. Bryson Bilbrey, he's back in shotgun. He's running around. He's getting some pressure. He throws it deep. Intercepted by Stone, and they're heading the other way. And it looks like this is going to be a touchdown for Stone. Pick 6 as the third quarter almost done here. 49 seconds left in the third, and that is an interception by Stone. Pick 6, and this ball game 14-8 is now looks like it's going to be 20-8, but we got a flag on the field here. So let's see what's going on here. I was holding, it has been declined, so it is a touchdown, 20-8. That's what we were waiting on up here. 49 seconds left to go here in the third. This is a big lead in a big-time ball game here. Let's see if Stone's able to tack on an extra 2. Make it 22-8. It's been one of those games where everything that Stone has tried has worked, and Crush have just been not having things go their way. 2-point conversion has failed. Still going to be 20-8. Crush need to get the ball. They need to score fast, and then they need to play some defense and make some stops here. We'll be back with more action here at the Dragon Pit after a word from our sponsors.
The Gary Maxwell Insurance Office offering area insurance is located at 300 West Central Avenue in Jamestown. Get a free quote for your home, auto, life, or business with no obligation to buy. Call 879-1251. Shane Beatty, Katie Cooper, Tammy Robbins, and Brad Rains agents, along with Jeff Robbins, manager, will be happy to assist you. That's Gary Maxwell Insurance, located 300 West Central Avenue with locations in Livingston, Cookeville, and Gainsboro.
All right, we're back here at the Dragon Pit. We're about to see the kickoff. And I tell you, after that pick 6, you could almost feel the air leaving the Dragon Pit. Panthers firmly in possession of the momentum of this game. Crush need to make some big plays. They need to make them fast because we are almost into the fourth quarter. 49.2 seconds left to go. There's the kickoff. And here's the return. Makes some moves. That's number 5, Miles Lefew. And Crush will take over right there. About the 40-yard line exactly. So it's going to be 1st and 10 around the 40 for the Crush. And that's number 5, Miles Lefew, with the run. Gets about a yard, so that's gonna make it 2nd and 9. 30 seconds left to go before we're into the fourth quarter, the fourth and final quarter of this game. It is it's a 2-score ball game. And there's the pass, and the catch. That was number 8. That's Jacob Boshears with the catch. Big catch there. All right, so that's going to move the sticks. And that's probably going to do it for the third quarter. Score is 8-20. We'll be back with more action from the Dragon Pit and the final quarter of the game after this.
Cheer this year for all our school teams and activities. Get behind our local schools. Join the parent-teachers group and help improve the quality of education. Sponsor school activities. Go to a ball game, hear a concert, reach higher. Progressive Savings Bank, insured by FDIC.
Everything we do, it's true. We do for you.
Like a great building, a great football team needs a strong foundation. If you're building a home, business, or any kind of structure, call the Fentress County Block Company in Jamestown at 879-9942. They have all you need for that strong foundation. And if you want to watch great football, catch the Fentress County Crush. They have all it takes to be a champion.
At MetaThrift, we take great pride in our personal approach to helping our patients understand their health and medications. Meds on Q, our newest edition, creates an immediate connection between our patients and the information they need to take their medication safely. By printing QR codes on the prescription labels, we create a direct link to medication-specific videos that provide comprehensive information about your medications, including proper usage, expected benefits, and potential side effects. It's just another way MetaThrift is investing in our community.
And there's the pass. We're back, and it's fourth quarter. Snap and the pass incomplete. And that's going to bring us up to 2nd down here for the Crush. All right, here we go. This is like we talked earlier that the Crush needs to make a big play. There's a pass deep down the field to who else but the playmaker, Rylan Miller. Touchdown! Crush! We said they needed to score. They needed to score fast. So who else is going to step up but Rylan Miller? Big play there, pass from Bryson Bilbrey. We needed big things out of both players, and we got them. Fourth quarter coming up, Crush right now. And here they go for the 2-point conversion. Dancing around. He's still going. And we'll see what the ruling on the field was here. Could have been a block in the back. And it's no good. So it's going to be 14-20, 7:51 left to go in this game. Who's going to the playoffs? We'll find out.
The Gary Maxwell Insurance Office offering area insurance is located at 300 West Central Avenue, Jamestown. Get a free quote for your home, auto, life, or business with no obligation to buy. Call 879-1251. Shane Beatty, Katie Cooper, Tammy Robbins, and Brad Rains agents, along with Jeff Robbins, manager, will be happy to assist you. That's Gary Maxwell Insurance, located 300 West Central Avenue, with locations in Livingston, Cookeville, and Gainsboro.
All right, we are back here at the Dragon Pit. Electrifying way to start the fourth quarter with a big touchdown. Bryson Bilbrey hooking up with Rylan Miller, and that puts the Crush within striking distance as it's now just a one-score ball game. Pretty good crowd on hand to see this exciting showdown between these two evenly matched teams. And there's the kickoff. There's the kickoff. Now they tried to go for the onside kick. Flag on the play. This is the Avery Trace game all over. This is the same thing that happened at the end of the Avery Trace game. And Stone's going to end up with some pretty great field positioning to start this drive. Well, Crush needs a big defensive play. They need a big defensive stand right now. They need to stop Stone. They need to get the ball back because Stone can chew through some clock. They certainly did it in the third quarter. They ate just about the entire third quarter. So Crush needs to make a defensive stand, needs to get the ball back, and they need to march down the field and score. All right, 14-20. And the Panthers gonna get the ball about on Crush's 32-yard line. And looks like we got a false start here. False start, so that's going to move the ball back a few yards. That's going to be 1st and 15 now. And the officials walking it off. 1st and 15 now for the Panthers. And Crush, you got to believe, is going to be bringing the heat. All right, here we go. There's the handoff hit immediately by number 8, Jacob Boshears. All right, so that's going to bring up 2nd and about 20. We said they needed a defensive stand, and right now that's what Crush is doing, making a defensive stand. All right, here we go. 2nd down. And about 20. Out of shotgun. They're handing it off to the big guy. He breaks one tackle and he's wrestled down finally. Didn't get much at all on that. 3rd down. In fact, he didn't get much. He lost a yard. So 3rd and about 21. Houston Woody unable to get anything going there on that handoff. So far, been a great defensive stand. Now, in the past in this ball game, when we've seen Stone get in this situation, they've been able to draw Crush off sides. Be watching for that. Here comes the pressure. Flag on the play. They got to the quarterback. Let's see if they've got a roughing the quarterback here. Let's see what the call is. Holding against Stone. That is declined. 4th down now for the Crush. 4th and about 21-22. So this was the big defensive stand that Crush needed. Let's see if they punt. Looks like they're going to punt the ball here. There's the punt. Miles Leffew back there. Ball goes out of bounds around the 15-yard line. That's where Crush is going to take over. We'll be back with more from the Dragon Pit.
Cheer this year for all our school teams and activities. Get behind our local schools. Join the Parent Teachers Group and help improve the quality of education. Sponsor school activities. Go to a ball game, hear a concert, reach higher. Progressive Savings Bank, insured by FDIC.
Everything we do, it's true. We do for you.
All right, we're back here in the fourth quarter. There's a handoff, and guess who? Rylan Miller. They're putting the ball in his hands. He's a big-time playmaker for the Crush. About 6 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Down by 1 score. It's all going to come down to this. All right, Crush marching back out on the field. Bryson Bilberry, quarterback for the Crush. He's under center. Got some motion. And there's the handoff. Got a couple more yards. That was Miles Lefew taking it up a couple yards. That's going to make it 3rd and about 3. All right, here we go. Bryson Bilberry under center. Trying to draw him off sides. Making an adjustment. And there he goes, right up the middle, fighting for those yards. And at least one of the coaches on the Crush side thinks that's going to be enough for a first down. We have to bring out the measuring sticks here. First down, that's the signal on the field, so move the sticks. A new set of downs for the Crush to work with. It appears as though the game plan for the Crush is let's eat up as much of the clock as we can, try and score and give the ball back to Stone with nothing to work with. Let's see how it works here. They're running the ball down there. No sense of urgency in scoring here. There's the handoff. That's the Rylan Miller. And he is taken down by about 3 of the Panthers. I'm surprised that 3 of them were able to wrestle him down. All right, so here we go. 2nd down. That was a pickup of about 4 yards there for the Crush. Rylan Miller in motion. Fake the handoff to him. And there we go, getting a few yards. That should be enough for a first. That's Miles Lefew. Excellent run there. Excellent play. The fake to Rylan Miller and the handoff to Miles Lefew. And that's going to give Crush a whole new set of downs to work with. 1st and 10 for the Crush as they march down the field. 3:40 left to go here in the fourth quarter, the final quarter of the game. And like I said, Crush seemed to be just fine with running it down the field. Oh no, wait a minute. Wasn't able to go north and south. Tried running to the sidelines. Gets taken down. That's going to be a loss of about 5, maybe 6 yards here. 2nd down. It's a loss of about 6 there. 2nd down, 16 yards to go for the Crush. Once again, no urgency here from the Crush. About 2:50 left to go now. One possession ball game. There's the pass. Oh my goodness. He was looking towards 42, past the 21, almost picked off. Everyone here at the stadium just breathed a sigh of relief as that was dropped by Stone. That is going to bring up third down now. 2:38 left to go. And they have to convert here. They've got 2 downs here to convert. They've got to get a new set to work with. Putting the ball in Rylan Miller's hands. There's a stiff arm. He has got a bear hug around Rylan Miller. 3 of the Panthers get him out of bounds finally. And it's going to be 4th down now. They've got to go about 16 yards to pick up the 1st down. And now they're in a situation where if they don't get this, it's just about game over. All right, looks like there's a timeout for the Crush. They're gonna think it over. We'll be back with more after this.
Like a great building, a great football team needs a strong foundation. If you're building a home, business, or any kind of structure, call the Fentress County Block Company in Jamestown at 879-9942. They have all you need for that strong foundation. And if you want to watch great football, catch the Fentress County Crush. They have all it takes to be a champion.
All right, we're back here at the Dragon Pit. 4th and about 15, 4th and 16. 2:38 left to go. Crush need a big play. That's kind of been the theme of this game. Crush need a big play to stay in it. They've been able to come up with it thus far in the game. They're going to need another big one here. As you know, if the Stone gets the ball back at this point with 2:38 left to go, it's going to be a tall task. It's going to be a tall task for the Crush to win the game. 2 timeouts left for the Crush. This is to see who gets the 1 seed and goes to the playoffs. This has got to be going to 21. No, they roll the other way. Get some pressure immediately. There's the pass. Picked off. Picked off. And it is Stone's ball right there. And that's going to be just a little bit past the 50-yard line. It's going to be around the 47, 46-yard line. Crush is 46. And Crush is going to send out their defensive unit. Expect a lot of running here from Stone. Expect a lot of running as they'll just try and chew up as much clock as they can. Keep in mind, Crush has 2 timeouts. They can stop the clock, but it's going to be a tall task now. And there's the first run. And looks like they get about 4 or 5. Timeout. We'll be back with more action here at the Dragon Pit after this.
At Meta-Through Pharmacy, managing your medications has never been easier. We are the first pharmacy in the Upper Cumberland to offer strip packaging for your medications. Our MedPack strip packaging organizes your meds in easy-to-open pouches organized by date and time you take your meds. It's simple, convenient, and certain. Let us take the worry out of your medications today. For more information, call 879-8133, or we invite you to come by and see our strip packaging machine today.
All right, we're back here at the Dragon Pit for the final 2:25 of this game between Crush and Stone. And Crush goes off sides. And that will give them just about an automatic first down. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Panthers. There's the snap, quarterback keeper right up the middle. That's going to give them a whole new set of downs to work with. First down, 2:22 left to go here in the 4th. And it looks like we have a timeout that was taken by Stone. And so they're going to talk it over. We'll be back with more action from the Dragon Pit after this.
The Gary Maxwell Insurance Office offering area insurance is located at 300 West Central Avenue in Jamestown. Get a free quote for your home, auto, life, or business with no obligation to buy. Call 879-1251. Shane Beatty, Katie Cooper, Tammy Robbins, and Brad Rains agents, along with Jeff Robbins, manager, will be happy to assist you. That's Gary Maxwell Insurance, located 300 West Central Avenue, with locations in Livingston, Cookeville, and Gainesboro.
All right, we're back here at the Dragon Pit. 2:22 left to go in this game, 14-20. It is the Panthers' ball, and they've got it on the Crush's 35, so they're in Crush's territory, and they are right now just running the ball, trying to run out the clock. And they should be able to accomplish this. And we have okay, it looked like we may have had an injured player on the field. Timeout, Crush. We'll be back with more action after this.
Cheer this year for all our school teams and activities. Get behind our local schools. Join the parent-teachers group and help improve the quality of education. Sponsor school activities. Go to a ball game, hear a concert, reach higher. Progressive Savings Bank, insured by FDIC.
Everything we do, it's true. We do for you.
And we are back here at the Dragon Pit. 14-20, 2:13 left to play. Panthers ball. There's the snap, handoff. Houston Woody takes it around the left side. And it looks like that's enough for a first down. That's first down for Stone. About 2 minutes left to go. And that should do it. I think Crush may have one timeout left, but as long as Stone keeps running the ball, it should not matter. They should be able to run out the clock from here. And they're just waiting on the clock to go down. There's the snap, there's the handoff to the scat back who breaks a couple tackles, still moving, keeping those feet going forward. And we're down to about 1:30 left to go now. And folks, this game between Crush and the Panthers brought to you by Gary Maxwell Insurance, Meta-Thrift Pharmacy, Fentress County Block Company, and Progressive Savings Bank. And it looks like we may have got a fumble here. Fumble on the snap. All right, so Stone recovers. Panthers have it, and it's going to be 3rd down. And we've got about 35 seconds left to go, and it's going to be ball game. And this is a tough pill to swallow because Crush played him pretty evenly, played him pretty well. And there it is, victory formation. Takes the knee, that's going to do it. Stone takes the number 2 seed and is moving on into the playoffs, while the Crush will take the 3 seed, or they will go and play for the 3rd seed, I should say. So as we look at the game, 14-20 final score, and we'll be back, and we're going to look at the player of the game. That's coming up in a minute, but right now, let's hear some words from our sponsor. We'll come back with our player of the game presentation.
Like a great building, a great football team needs a strong foundation. If you're building a home, business, or any kind of structure, call the Fentress County Block Company in Jamestown at 879-9942. They have all you need for that strong foundation. And if you want to watch great football, catch the Fentress County Crush. They have all it takes to be a champion.
Managing your medications has never been easier. With Meta-Through Pharmacy's MedPack, your medications come organized by date and time, securely sealed in individual, easy open packages. So when it's time to take your next dose, you just tear the package off the roll and your pills are there. That's all there is to it. No bottles, no bother. For more information, call us at 879-8133.
The Gary Maxwell Insurance Office offering area insurance is located at 300 West Central Avenue in Jamestown. Get a free quote for your home, auto, life, or business with no obligation to buy. Call 879-1251. Shane Beatty, Katie Cooper, Tammy Robbins, and Brad Rains agents, along with Jeff Robbins, manager, will be happy to assist you. That's Gary Maxwell Insurance, located 300 West Central Avenue, with locations in Livingston, Cookeville, and Gainesboro.
Cheer this year for all our school teams and activities. Get behind our local schools. Join the parent-teachers group and help improve the quality of education. Sponsor school activities. Go to a ball game, hear a concert, reach higher. Progressive Savings Bank, insured by FDIC.
Everything we do, it's true. We do for you.
All right, it's time now for Hall Family Pharmacy and Hall Sports and Outdoors Player of the Game. We will have our presentation after a word from our sponsor.
Hello, this is Philip Hall with Hall Family Pharmacy and Hall Sports and Outdoors. We are proud to sponsor this broadcast Player of the Game. Be a part of the winning team. Hall's is proud to be this area's #1 pharmacy, and now you may visit our expansion in downtown Jamestown for all things sports and outdoors and a complete line of sports medicine equipment.
And our player of the game is number 21, Rylan Miller. He had an interception, had a touchdown, big pass deflection. He was all over the field making big plays. Our player of the game, number 21, Rylan Miller. You're this week's Hall Family Pharmacy and Hall Sports and Outdoors Player of the Game. Well, that's going to do it for us. That's going to do it for WDB's coverage of the Crush football team. And once again, this game has been brought to you by Gary Maxwell Insurance, Meta-Through Pharmacy, Fentress County Block Company, and Progressive Savings Bank. Well, until next time, I'm Bronson McNellis. We'll see you at the game.